Okay, so here we're back for round three. This is going to be pretty straightforward. This is going to be a keeper. We have turn 1 play, turn 2 play on this guy, draw a land. Then we have this guy who's going to be on tame. We can also play this card as well. So we got some plays. I like it. I'm all over it. I'm not going to mulligan. My opponent's going first. Definitely. I'm down for a tapped land. And there we go. We're live. So this seems like the right play. Okay, so let's see what color he gets. Blue. Man, today is the day for green, white base lands with green, white base decks with some blue in it. Let's give us a gore house. Let's unleash this guy. Let's go do some work. Do some work. Do some work. If we draw a land here, what we do is we go gutter snipe, jailbreaker. That sucks. But we don't draw land, so I guess here what we can do is play the weird, but that sets us back unnecessarily. I say bring the lantern. And I guess here we can swing, possibly trade with that guy, just in case if he has some sort of way of populating. Yeah, we can't sit back. We don't know what he has, so we can go on. Okay, that's fine. He has a 3/3. We're gonna drop us a 4/4. A 4/4 that's broken out of jail. What you gonna do? If he attacks, he probably has some tricks. He's not gonna attack. Here I'm just gonna attack. Let's see what he has. He has some tricks. I'm just gonna play Chemister. Not gonna be wasting time. Chemister is gonna allow us to draw into what we need to draw to beat this guy. He's 3 cards ahead of us, so when it comes to that, we definitely need to be able to make up that difference. And then we'll see what he has. Okay, definitely. So I don't think our opponent really has much. To be absolutely honest. I guess we can play a Rune Wig and this guy instead of laying down the Chemister again. I don't like that idea. Just gonna lay down the Chemister. We can take his 3 damage. We're not at like a great amount of danger. And Gutter Snipe is going to be able to make up some of this life gain that he has had. So, I feel pretty confident. Sure, that's fine. I feel like this ooze needs to die. Like, we can leave ooze. Ooze can become a 4/4, then become a 7/7. But he doesn't trample. This guy does have trample. So when it comes to that, I'm just going to cast this guy. And I'm going to cast me a Gutter Snipe. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast me a Ruin Wig. Still allows me to draw. I mean, the loss of Ogre Jailbreaker is big. I mean, definitely should have smelled some tricks there. I feel like here, because there I lose both of my guys. Just gonna sack him to this guy. Still needs 2 lands. That's a pretty ballsy move. Okay, let's draw some cards. Interesting. Okay, so and this guy's deck is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna try to probably get as much value as I possibly can get from here in order. Let's see. So he's going to probably detain the flyer. Oh, that's fine. And that's game. Okay. So I'm not too afraid of his deck. I mean, you can definitely get out of control really quickly. I feel like starting Sundering Growth might actually not be that bad of an idea. It's kind of cool with Mercurial. You can actually carry some of these really big guys. Wow, that's pretty sick. This guy. Deal 7, turn around, pay 7, and make something ginormous. We could go that route. Go something else to be able to pitch. Seems like a really bad idea. The only thing I could say is probably play the way it is. Maybe add this guy for added value. Maybe the Sundering Growth and try to cast it. Nah. It's gonna go this way. And I'm playing first. Definitely not the best hand, but I'm gonna keep. My opponent pretty much kept it. Okay, at this point we have our colors. Our turns have been... Man, it's Scambish.deck over here. Guess we can play this guy off the leash. Seems bad. Unleash him. I think I played too aggressive last game, but I mean the cards that he had in play were just too aggressive as well. Oh, that's gonna be able to buy him a turn. He is 4 colors? Yep, apparently. Jeez, or a gate guard. It's pretty sick. Man, the land destructions here wouldn't be bad, so if we survive, they're actually not a bad idea because he has so many gates. Okay, 5 lands, he needs 2 more. Just gonna go ahead and take care of this guy right now. And if he has collective voicing, I am a dead man. 5, 10, 16. Yeah, he plays a lot of guilds. I mean, the land destructions will actually not be bad just because they set him back. He plays 3 guilds at least. So he's definitely in the tank here, trying to see what he does. Hoping to draw something good, like a Nif miss it. Maybe the call here with this guy with the splitter dog was actually play him leashed, so he would have been able to block these guys very well. I mean, he definitely doesn't block this guy, but we had a ways to deal with that guy. Tenement Crasher. Oh, Tenement Crasher, you crashing so many tenements. Okay, so our opponent's really in the tank. Either he has nothing or he has something. We'll see. Depends on. Ooh, he's not attacking here? Yeah, I guess I see what this guy plays to do. And then there were 2. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is actually play this guy. And here I think I'm actually going to play this guy leashed, which would allow me to make some decent blocks. If he draws land, it's gonna suck. Well, there's nothing. Come on. Ooh. Don't play the land. Swing with everyone. I think I want to swing with this guy. Yeah, so I have the game in hand and pretty much auto lost it. Yep, had the game in hand. Bad decision. Oh, that's... What is he doing? I just need any sorcery here. Do I have any left? Hopefully I do. Yeah, I do. But, you know. Oh, he's still in this game. So yeah, at the last minute, it's alright, play, and there we go, which would have been shut that, and then play this, so, yeah. So, it might be a little too cute just because it's 5, and 5, but he has a really high curve, and I am going to go for it. What do you take out? Jeez. So there's really nothing to take out. Well, here we go. Sometimes you just gotta try things and see if they work. Your opponents, it's very depending on those lands. So I'm not gonna mulligan, I'm game. Like I said, very dependent on those lands. Two for one, ladies and gents. Love it. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Here, I can play the Rune Wig. And try to trade on here and block. So I'll take 6. I have to block this guy and then block profitably. And be able to swing for 8 and then leave a blocker behind. Or I can play Draco Genius and then hope for the best. I mean, Draco Genius be able to block, let's say this guy, and then have 2 blocks. But I mean, if he has Collective Blessing, I'm dead. Or if he has any kind of pump spell, am I dead? He does have Swift Justice, so it can be really bad for me. Yeah, I think this is the play actually. And then we go from here. Oof, barely have time. He has nothing there. He just let me know that he has nothing. And there we go. That's how you went. So it's definitely was a great game. I think there was a couple play mistakes on the last game. When it comes to that, those blocks helped. He had nothing, so definitely this is how we took it down. Nev missed it all the way. Um, yeah, when it comes to that, I don't think the last time you swing with both, you call it a day. Probably should have probably just swung with the 4-2, I guess you could say, and then just like ping for one. But I mean, it really doesn't matter here. So we just close it out. Winner finals, 5 extra packs, for 5. So yeah, definitely, guys. Look forward to hear any comments, any things you guys would have been, done differently. Just get your opinion on here, because I mean that's really what matters. Definitely want to get better at this. We all want to get better at this. So definitely look forward to hear any comments that you guys may have, and I'll definitely come back with some great content for you next time. If you guys want to see any other like M3, M13, I mean, or some of the other formats, definitely let me know. I'll definitely think about that and get you guys some of the content you guys want to see. So definitely look forward to the next time. You guys have good time. So later. Boom.